Mistake by this. Listen, he is.
Yo.
Check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Oregon Ducks. Go Ducks! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. To the air, it's Fagnano. Coming out aggressively.
Give me the ball.
Dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of that.
They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his
Bro, my hard flash not playing shit out there. Yo. Bro, I played this guy last night.
It's so difficult because my eyes tell me he's a defensive guy. He's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hit hat game. Like, where's the ball? Joey's always trying to find that back.
On the ground, it's Singleton. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some
Yo, is the audio
pressure.
good,
They
or should I
backfield fast,
change
and
anything
they
up?
make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
To throw, it's Fagnano. Gets it out.
Come on, I need to make a play, boys.
Short of the 1st down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the 1st down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
God, bro.
Catch! They will score! Touchdown, Oregon!
4th down.
I love the aggressive nature of the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on 4th down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead,
2 guys
they get
right there,
aggressive. They
3
go
guys.
for it, and not just get it, they score a touchdown.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
What's the point of manning him up?
With a 50-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
This guy's like ultra sweat.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Quarterback making adjustments. Fires
Go,
to
Joey,
the
go.
Where did he find a hole in that second
Come on,
down?
Joe.
To
Yeah.
the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early. I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
See if Jalen can get the carry or get some yards.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Bounce that out.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Under fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Well, dime personnel package comes on the field and they do their job, right? They take away all the throwing lanes, nowhere to go for him with the football throwing it, but they rally to him. They use their speed to not prevent an explosive play on the scramble. These guys probably now coming off the field in case this offense decides to go for it.
Get out of there, Jalen.
At the 35, he's got room.
How you getting caught?
They
You're on 95
finally
speed,
corral him, and
brother.
he turns that into a big gain and a first down. The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Hurts. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted
Off the
down
high
by the
ball.
defense to stop
There.
the scoring opportunity.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball,
Right,
QB
first
forcing
down.
it a little bit.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Go, Bo. Atta boy.
Quick up on the ground here to keep this drive moving
Get on
and
the
give
ball.
them a first down. And the Pirates want to pick up the tempo. With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Let's see what he comes out in.
2nd and goal coming up. Quarterback making checks.
I'm just taking it to the end of the quarter. Cook something up here.
That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd.
Might be looking backside here. He might be all on the trip side. So I'll run a
They'll
little
try to open this
slant
quarter by
flat.
sticking it in the end zone here. Looking to throw, it's Hurts.
There we go. Just like that. Let's go.
Touchdown, East Carolina. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play together and got in the end zone.
How you doing, Ant? What's going on? When you getting back on the
And
sticks,
we're
bro?
all square as he's set to kick it away.
I need to see you in action. Oh, what's he doing?
And he's gonna
Oh,
bring
no
this
way.
one out.
Are you kidding me, bro?
He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Just a
Yes, sir. Let's
tremendous
go.
return.
Hey, if you see anything I should be doing, let me know. Because he definitely runs like the same, probably handful of
The
plays.
Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
He's going to keep going to this Texas route.
Carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass.
Fumbled.
Reading coverage and being accurate.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
From the gun, the ground game.
Okay, blitz, bro. My blitzer is
Brought
still
down
there.
after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Ducks in a good spot here with second and short.
Penalty?
Right back
Here
to
we
the
go.
well. And he was fortunate
Is he trying
not
to clock me?
lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And the Ducks come to the line
He's
on
gonna
third
try to
and
go
short,
to the
trying
other
to keep
field.
the drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Fagnano. Makes the grab on the left. He was running through tackles and
Alright, I
picked
need
up
to
the first
keep
down
hard
and
flats at all
finally got
times.
knocked down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go
He's
to work
trying to
upfield and
clock.
get the first
Alright,
down.
alright.
The Ducks have their offense in high gear. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space.
Here we go.
It's Lacey.
Here we go.
He's
I'll
stopped
take
at
it.
the
He's
14-yard
trying to
line,
clock.
and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Hey, is the audio good, or is... Let me know if I need to switch anything.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Catch in the middle. It's Stowers. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Ducks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Wants to go up top. Hauls it in.
How is he
And the catch
no flat? He's
in
just
the end
stopping
zone.
his rag.
Touchdown, Ducks.
And I just
Let's
love
score
the execution by
when they
this
get ball.
offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On to attempt the try.
I might have to just start running some man or something.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So they move the ball 43 yards on that drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson.
Oh,
He was
get out of
hoping for
there.
something
Come
a
on.
little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
He likes to use her the middle, so I'm gonna have to throw a couple middle routes at him.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Hurts. He wants to take the top off.
Oh my God, bro.
Incomplete. They tried to go
That's
over
a
the top on
touchdown.
First down. Second down coming up.
That's a
Yeah,
touchdown.
the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. On the move at the 30. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
But how about that? That's already the third target this guy has had on the opening drive of the game. He is a big factor for their success throwing the football. He's got to win the matchups. Even though that one goes incomplete, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Now facing a third and long. He wants to change this route. Back to throw, it's Hurts. Under
How the
fire.
fuck is he getting
And here
in,
comes the
bro?
heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Okay, let's see if this can hit a home run ball.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. They get to him as he throws.
Go, baby. Thank God. Thank you, Landon Ellis.
Smashes through the tackle.
Holy crap. I needed that play right there.
Knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the
I needed
47.
that right there. Bad.
Tells you a lot
Alright,
about their
let's just try to
confidence of this
slice him down the field.
Fourth down early in the
Empty
game on your
verts.
own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
To the air on first down.
Go,
Release to
Bo.
the back. Pulls it in. It's Jackson.
Go.
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big
Come on.
play.
Get on the ball,
That's
boys.
what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll move the tight end. Looking to fire.
There we go, Jeremy. Thank you. I needed that, Jeremy. Little rat. It's a tough run. I like him and Jeremiah are both big body, but they're quick too.
You get the touchdown, a chance to tie this
You got
game
that
up
little
and take all the
speed
momentum into halftime.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was good. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Coming out with it, it's Moore. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. He'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Use the play fake, now to throw. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And the
Would have been nice
defender
to
is
field goal
tackled,
right
and
there.
that's how we'll run out the first half.
Alright, let's get it. Play clean, half of football. Let's go.
The Ducks will boot it away to start the second half.
Let's take the lead, then let's control the game.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson.
He's
Nice
losing.
job by the kickoff
Yeah,
team.
let's
Everybody
go,
stayed
brother.
in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Hit him with a run. Let's get Bo going.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half,
Oh, he's
especially
glitchy.
when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some
Probably
shots,
should've audibled
try to
out of
make some
that.
plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to
So I
be
think
who we are,
Jeremiah
we're going to
is
keep
due
doing
for a
what we do, we're
player.
just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. The Pirates in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Hurts.
God damn.
And this is going to be incomplete on third. Don't even think about sending
All
the
right,
special
let's check.
teams out on fourth down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Thank you.
Got it in the middle, it's Smith. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but that...
Oh, he quit. That's interesting. He was talking shit in his messages after last game. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take it. Let's get a left guard. I was ready to sweat that one out. bro. Alright, we're upgrading that O-line. And we're gonna get into ranked. Actually, I'll finish that one mode because I'm about to get 100k coins. Alright, let's go. We need one more win for 100k. Two more, you get a 94 plus card, but I think it's better to just get the 100k. So I might try to get 2 losses.
Don't forget, you can check your
He's
goals
about to
in the
quit.
pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Owls of Florida Atlantic University. Take it away, broadcast team.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw. It's Hurts. Finds his man down the middle. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and they
This guy's a jackass. Let's just get into regs. Yeah, one more placement match. Out of that, let's go. I'll be right back. Ant, tell me if I should play ranked, head-to-head ranked, or regular season. Yo, what up, Mega? I just know I did the other mode for a warm up. I think I'm gonna get into some ranked right now. I'm wondering if I should just do ranked. Oh, you're saying ranked for the warm up. I gotcha. All right, bet. I swear ranked was, or season was sweatier last time. The dude had like all 98s, and it was that game where he had the game winner at the end and he knocked it out. Squad. Who we got? Oh. Wait a minute. His team's not as good. But he might be able to play still.
The Beavers will kick it away to start.
I think we're going to see a lot of one-on-one balls with Jeremy.
Here he comes from inside his own
Oh yeah, there's just a speed difference. He's gone.
He's got it.
Ain't no catching Bo. Ain't no catching Bo. Oh man. Oh man.
He is a field
Oh man.
whipping machine.
This will be
Taking on
fun.
one end,
No, this is ranked.
Now you get to celebrate.
Just the top one, the head-to-head ranked. It's not season.
Let's talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge and it provides
I'm
such
thinking.
a boost.
I'm thinking season is the
And
sweatier
extra point
mode.
is good, and it's 7-0. Well, I'd
Or
say
maybe
that's quite a
because this is
way
my
to
last
make
placement
the
match. Maybe after this
kick
one,
off and run it all
it'll
the way
put me
back
up
for a
with like
touchdown.
Heisman
Kickoff
Division or
will
whatever.
on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this
Higher
lead.
division.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out.
Damn.
I think that's
Alright,
one
let's
the kick
practice.
returner is gonna
I
wanna
need to
take
just
back. That
put
was a
some
ball he
pressure.
probably should have let run through the end zone,
Yeah, they've
give
got like
themselves
a
better
head-to-head
field
ranked and then
position, but now
a
they are
ranked
way back.
seasons or something.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the
Come on,
edge of a
boys.
safety.
Scream. Scream.
Wants to throw. It's Cunningham. The short
How did you
hand.
get that much time?
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
You think he's on
The
this
Beavers
one?
will hustle to the line.
I'm gonna
Well,
fake
there's
blitz.
no mystery. We're going to get one of our best players involved in the game on the first play of
Haha.
the game. Just throw it out.
Oh, he got out of that.
And they
Oh,
get
he's
the
hurting
quarterback
after that hit,
knocking
though.
down back at the 16.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Might be looking to run. Bought a little time.
All right,
lets
little
it
bro.
go.
Give up the
Quarterback needs to make
controller.
a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, you got to love that if you're on defense because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
Get him, Sonny. Get him, Sonny. Let's go.
And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
Oh, I think I remember that mode. Is that the one where like you started in overtime pretty much? There was a different. I think there was another one like that where you just start in overtime.
Nice job not forcing it, not risking a
That one was
turnover, just
fun.
throwing it away.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Bringing the heat.
Box.
And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the
Oh,
defense.
who was my favorite player last year? Was in cut was Boyd. I think he was Boyd, number 23, the receiver from Pitt.
Great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
He had gold takeoff. He was a menace.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside.
Go, Bo. Go, Bo. Look at that. Look at that run, Bo. Yeah.
The offense
He's a
did
camel.
exactly what it needed to do,
Let's go.
getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care
Yeah,
of
it was a
business.
night mode.
And
Yeah, I
the
think that's
extra point
right.
pushes the lead to 14. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they
I think I might need to get another running back
So the
because
kickoff team will come out after they
in some of these games, like if I'm using Bo a lot, I feel like he's tired in the 3rd, 4th quarter.
he'll return it.
Man, I'm tired.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Snatches it on one. And he's brought down after making the big catch, but not before he picks up more than 40.
Well, I'll tell you, there are a lot of coordinators out there that would want to set up the shot, especially on the first play of the drive. Maybe run the ball, and then a few plays later, go play action.
Throws toward the end zone.
Ah, let's go, McAllister.
Picked off, and they ruin
Let's go.
the drive with a turnover.
Let's go.
Stopped at the 13-yard
Yeah,
line.
Ollie Gordon was tough last year.
Interception has them in business.
In Regs, he was
This
crazy.
team early in the first quarter
I
here.
forget about
Defense is
cut though.
getting
Did he have a
gashed.
crazy
Now
cut
he's throwing a pick.
also? Get out of there. Oh shit, 99 speed? That's crazy. Him and Judkins were like the best running backs for Regs. Alright, that was ranked. Let's try a regular season now. Let's see what the difference is. I don't know. I mean, that Dickerson is nice. I wonder how expensive he is because he's tough. He's got 2 quarterbacks in his top 3. See, I don't know which mode is harder. I've got a 94 with Michael James as my backup. I haven't used him at all, so I might try to use him a little bit because I like the Michael James. He's cool. I used to watch him play. He's got like 94 speed, good change of direction, good juke and stuff. I kind of like
From
shooting
inside
back.
his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Alright, let's get our new left guard pulling. Let's see how he does run blocking.
Hand off from the shotgun. That'll
Trying
be
to
a
strip
gain of
that
5 out to the 27.
And after having a nice
How did
game
he
like
start
that on
this
first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
Back to pass, it's Hurts. Makes the grab. Wrestled
He blitzed
down at
his
the
slot
32
right
after a
there.
pickup of 5.
A little mesh halfback
They'll
wheel.
snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game
He
going.
might have
It
safety.
squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Caught over
There you
the
go,
middle,
Joey.
it's Galloway. They'll get him on
Jeremiah
the
might
ground at
have
the 46, and it'll be a first down. These 2 guys,
Let's
just
see how he
on the
does with
same
Will
wavelength, they
Levis.
make clutch connections all
Joey
the time.
going.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's
Put
all
Smith
spring.
on the
Just
post.
so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Fires to the
Gotta
middle.
pull Jeremiah.
With the catch, it's Smith. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
We knew coming into this one, the passing attack, they were going to attack all areas of the field. And right out of the gate, first drive, they go deep down the middle of the field, and they come up with a big one.
The running back corner.
And the shot to clear is getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Right on the money.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Nice catch and good work after
Yes,
getting into the
sir.
end zone.
Go.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that. And once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that
Oh,
elusiveness
Hurts has a
and his
nice
ability
quick
to sniff
release.
out
I like
the end zone.
his throwing for sure.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards
Hey, who are the biggest streamers for college football? I only watch like one streamer. He's not really that big.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Going for a big play right off the bat.
I gave that
He's
up.
got another 25.
I didn't think
It's
he
the
would have
crease.
that
And
much
he
time.
eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs!
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat
Alright, we're just gonna
routes
make
and
him
block.
earn it. We're just
He's a
gonna
guy
play
you can
base
line up all
defense.
over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a
Play
guy in
cover
his
4 hard
position,
flat.
and he showed it there on that
And then we'll
long
cover
touchdown
3 if he's
catch.
not taking deep shots.
He'll bring it back from inside his
Go.
5. Able to find enough room to
I
get it
just
out
wanna
across the
take
25.
the top
He's
off
brought
the
down to the
defense.
26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking to pass. It's Hurts. Pressure coming. Just gets
he
rid of
gets
it
sacked.
before the heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. The shot to clears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Might be calling a hot route. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Breaks into the open. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's
Big
going to be.
body
You
cat.
got that bond and that trust.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play.
Let's get
Here in
Joey
the second
Galloway
drive, he's firing
in
on
the
all
mix.
cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Little touch pass to the receiver. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to
Heading to the end
Wiggle,
zone.
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Touchdown, shot to clear.
Excuse me. I gotta get
Made the grab, and then
5
did the rest himself, and they
to the end zone. Let's go.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch
That was
the
a good
football.
little juke
You
right
know
here.
he's going to make plays
So-
after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that was a 6-play,
Cover 4 hard
75-yard
flat.
drive.
Make him earn
And
it.
the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Bo might score every touchdown this game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads it downfield.
Oh, he almost
And
got
it's
that.
incomplete. They were
He's going to
looking
that
for
same
the
play.
huge gain on first down.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Oh, they're after him.
He wanted that cross here.
And it pays off. The sack at the 20.
He's running the same thing. He hasn't done shit.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Alright.
While we're only through one, these
I don't know why he's
quarterbacks
motioning
have
to the
been
short side of the
lining
field.
up their stat lines. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, there you go, Pawn. I like that. That's a good break on that.
Over him, knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the
Alright,
sideline.
I'm gonna play sticks
but
here. I
think
better
just
not regret it.
invoke the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Quickly to the tight end.
There we go.
Get there. A fourth down stop.
There are
We're gonna
analytics
hit
out there in college
JJ.
football that say
Let's see if we
maybe
can
you
get
go for that
loose
at that
on
point
that.
of the field here in the first
Yeah.
half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent.
Oh my god.
And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive
Oh, he's
play.
doing the same thing.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and just on to the next down.
Rush is on him. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this third and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Well, we could just do that.
Into the end zone.
That might be the easier way. Since probably would have known.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and
playing
also
that
the
outside.
anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Hey, it's
Lego.
critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Fielded in the end zone. It's again. Nothing wrong with the
That was a
touchback,
dime
and they
right
wish
there.
they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat.
Here we
to
go,
answer a score.
defense.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
There he goes.
Oh, shit.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get
Kinda
the first
aggressive.
down.
I don't know if the defense came into this one expecting the fullback to be a weapon catching the ball, but that play didn't look like they were ready for him. He catches it, turns it upfield for the first.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. Not much much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it on. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback.
No way he catches that.
They finally
I'm
get
hitting
to
break
him.
up.
What a play there to pick up the first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down,
What
3rd
is
down.
this dude doing?
I mean, you want to find that matchup because
This
he's going to
person's
win. And
man,
gets a
man.
good release, gets down the field. You
I'm
see
impressed.
that's
I'm
your
gonna play
playmaker,
over
that's
the
your
top.
guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
We're at the
Let's see what he
2-minute
can do.
timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
I literally fell asleep
Pass
on
will
that
be
play.
jarred
I should have
loose on
picked
2nd
that
down.
one.
That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run, highlight-type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision.
Give me
Checking it
that.
down to the running back here to help your offense out.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
He'll pull it down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because
That's
he
not
can
the
do
play,
that.
yeah.
He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And
Fumble
I'm
that
faster
thing.
than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off play action. Steps away to find some room. Stands in and takes the
There we
hit.
go. Nice knockout,
Oh, he dropped
McAllister.
it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And you get more and more hits in the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic.
Nice
Start to
defense.
Speed up that process. So nice job on the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
On fourth down, looking to pass.
Let's go. That's why we contain.
Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive.
Adios, senor. Adios. What are my rewards? Oh, did I just get a pass? Let's see how much training we can get out of them. Alright, let's try to finish this season. Got 2 more games. GG's. I'm gonna turn this light off. Oh, he's got a squad. Alright. Well, let's see what he can do with this squad.
And the shot that clears will kick it off.
He had
to
all
get us
98.
underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense in a bunch formation. Lost a throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
I love the play call. First play of the game, there's no mystery. We're going to get one of our best players the football right now and let you know about it. Awesome job.
That's caught. It's Smith. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Rainbow Warriors can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Looking down the middle. Lost. The defense is wide open. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Dead running some cheese.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Lynch. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Rainbow Warriors trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Fires to the end zone.
Come on.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback or so.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hawaii.
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this offense.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson.
Get out of there, bro.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. He might want another play. Scanning the field, it's Hurts.
Oh,
Fires
no.
to the wideout. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Warriors! The defense gets it done with a huge interception return.
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
Hawaii 13, Coastal Carolina 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with
Holy
this possession.
fuck, dude.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And he's
Not my
wrapped up
game
after
right
a
here.
solid return on the pick.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to gotta get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
I love the attitude by this team now. You just got a critical takeaway. You're set up in amazing field position down in the red zone. Take a shot. Go right now. Throw it. Don't even wait. There's zero hesitation. Force the defense on the very first play of the drive to have to step up. And the defense did exactly that. If you're on offense here, I don't know. I'd just throw it again.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Man, how about this offense deciding to run the football, be physical, find a hole, get downhill, Palmer, and get the first down?
Yeah, and it helps, too, when you've got a running back like this guy. He just knows how to fall forward.
Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Read option.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or...
Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
There's a great example of a quarterback who's able to turn the pig.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
What are they reviewing?
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Hurts. He rifles one deep to the left.
Hang on to the ball, brother.
It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
The offense changing the play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Gonna look downfield again. Here comes the heat. On the run, deep down the right side.
Hang on to the ball, bro.
If you're gonna take a hit like
Jeez.
that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's second and long. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wants to fire on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
And it's picked off for the
His
third
defense
time
is
today.
crazy.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's his second.
All right. Let's play a better game now. Get that out of the system. Last game of the season, I believe. That was kind of crazy. Let's see what we got. Alright, this should be a little different. This should be a little more fun.
The shot that clears will get us started with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's McAllister. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. To the air, it's Shapen. Taking a shot on the first play.
Let's go.
Intercepted in the first drive.
Cario.
You usually want to start a game when you come into a hostile environment with a great first drive. Get some momentum, quiet the crowd. Palmer, the exact
Go, Bo.
opposite on the road, and you make a big mistake early.
Yeah, I love coming into a hostile environment, trying to be aggressive from jump, but that interception was like giving every single...
Oh, he's got some space.
A little speed boost.
Coaches always harp about staying
All right,
ahead
let's
of
get
the
Jalen
chains, and
on.
when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the shot that clears with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Going right and going deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game.
All right,
How is this
we'll play
defense going to be able to
action.
deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
That's just beautiful.
Touchdown,
Right
Coastal.
there.
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Right on his
And
break.
it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into
Textbook
because coverage is
comeback
gonna be
route.
right. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone, it's McAllister. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he
See how he
stopped
does
at
against
the
the
13.
load mode. Pressure.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think
Got
one
there
good way,
that
David, to
time.
help your quarterback turn the
Got
page is
there.
just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this
home.
offense a little bit.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Here's a heat. Snagged in the middle. It's Holmes. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, ball, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
He's going to take off. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. Arizona going back to work with another first down. Looking for a man. It's Shapen. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
On the run, still looking. Trying to get rid of it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Uncorks.
Let's go.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Let's do it.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the
There you
interception.
go, Caleb Lave,
This is
Calvert.
obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions
knew
already
there was
in
gonna
this
be some
game. He's
cross.
got to do a much better job with his decision.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0
I
lead.
think Square's got a touchdown right here.
Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a
Nice
shot.
dot.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
Nice dot. I don't know why you're pressing Jeremy Bernard.
One of the reasons this
97.
offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride,
That's
these
the
guys
throw
will
I
take it to
needed.
the house.
Man, it's your
Take
job
a
to
touch
do the
pass.
rest, right? You hit me in
No
stride,
precision
I
on
stop
it.
running. I don't have to break
That
down.
just-
It makes
that's
it
an
so
insult.
easy. The connection between
Too
quarterback,
long.
wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's McAllister. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Dropping back, it's Shapen. Going to throw it over the top of the D.
Come on, boys. You're
And
fighting
that'll
for
be
the pig.
incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to
How
the
you feel?
18-yard line.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So, nice job by this offense, keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it.
No way.
Makes the
He
grab.
caught
It's a
that.
first down.
What?
He's out of bounds, but not before picking
Holy
up enough for the
crap.
first down.
That's funny.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all
Knock
game
out.
long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. There's the pressure.
Oh, big boy. Catch
Almost
the
a
ball.
D-lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Oh, they really really
Get
couldn't
that crap
use
out
that
of here.
catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set in the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by
bro
those
doing?
defense.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
Take a deep shot. Oh, there we go. He's out of there. Mega, you gaming tonight? Look, that's the dude that quit out of our game. Alright, this is the last game, win or lose, of the season, and then I get probably to a different division for next season. This guy talking. Oh, he's got a decent team. I got those same players. He's got a funny name, team name. Look at his team name. That's hilarious.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway.
I don't think he's talking anymore. His team name is comedy, bro. Torta.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson.
Get out of there. Get out. Sneak out.
I
Sneak
know
out
he
of
thinks he
there.
can house every return, but
Let's run a
sometimes you
trap.
just have to take a
Let's
knee
get
as he stopped at the
ground game
14.
established. Come on, boys. Play some ball.
They'll give it to the back.
Come on, bro.
Got enough for the first.
Get out of there.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big
Torta
play.
pounders. Torta pounders.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Hurts. Looking to buy time. Fires on the move.
He dropped it,
That
of
incomplete
course.
pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down.
It's alright. It's
And that
alright.
can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have the guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them.
Here you go,
You can tell
Jeremiah.
just dropped the football, lost a little bit of
Let's go,
focus, but I
bud.
think those footsteps were close enough where he
Bring the
hurt.
fullback in
Excellent
and run
throw
that
by the
raw.
quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
On the run, it's Jackson. Turning it on.
Here we go.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense
Here we
stay in
go.
rhythm all game long. If you can have
Just
that
keep
kind
running
of
that
success
thing.
on
Make him
first
stop the
down running
run.
the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The shot that clears can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Oh shit, Bo's out already. That's not good.
Wants to go up top.
Okay, I possession catch
A
that.
lot of
How did he
contact
drop
on
it,
the play,
bro?
but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who
All right,
they
let's
are.
go, Jeremiah.
Nice job by the defender. You could
Come
tell
on,
he was
Jeremiah.
catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Go, Bo.
Caught near
All
the
right.
sticks. It's Jackson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
Let's take a
Shotgun
shot.
fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Wants to go up top on first down. He spins that thing down the
Come on,
middle.
man.
And this will be
There you go.
incomplete. A big hit there forces second
Hold on
down.
to that raw.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the
Jeremiah
secondary. And you
was in
saw
there.
that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking for a man. It's Hurts. He wants to go deep.
There you go.
Reels it in
Big
as he
body.
goes out of bounds on the right side for a huge play.
Big body
And the
catch.
quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Looking to pass inside the red zone.
There you go, Jeremiah.
Game. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Oh no.
To the air
Oh
on
no, no,
second
no,
down.
no.
Caught close to the marker. It's
There you go,
Jackson.
Bo.
Good throwing
There you go,
catch. Takes it down
Bo.
to the 5 as the offense tries to
Just
cash
get
in.
the throw.
I like the running back there on the
Read
route.
options.
The patience he showed, really
Come on,
setting it
Jalen.
up.
You
Got
ready
to
to
the
tuck
defender,
it?
was able to put his foot in the ground, get
You
some
ready to
separation,
tuck
catch
this
it, and turn
thing?
upfield for the first.
He'll pull it on the read.
Let's go.
And he'll step
Come
into
on.
the end zone. Touchdown.
Let's go. Attaboy, Jalen.
And that's why this
Yep.
offense is so hard to stop,
Attaboy.
guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing
how you
it
cut
and
on a
running it.
dime.
With his speed, he can make people
Cut
look
back.
silly. And you saw it right
see.
there on the opening drive into Cam. What a beautiful touchdown.
See what the Torta
Setting
Pounders
up for the
can
extra
do
point after the first
on
score of the
offense to
game.
answer.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through a tackle.
Damn.
And
He's
that
breaking the
penetration
wall.
left him nowhere to go. Dodged a couple, but he's knocked down for a loss.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Nice.
And the
Let's go.
quarterback goes down at the
Let's go.
11-yard line.
Oh no.
Terrible way to
Good
start
one.
this game if you're on offense. You've given up 2 straight negative plays. You ran the ball on first down for negative yards, and now you take a sack now on second down. That tells me this offensive line has got to wake up. You knew this was
Pressure's
physically
getting
going to be
there.
a challenge, but you've got to get ready to go.
Pressure
You've
was
got to
getting
fire
there.
off the ball because going backwards
Do I
ain't going to
do
get
the
it
same?
done.
I'm gonna
That play didn't have much of a chance to get the first down. Good job by the defense keeping everything in front.
Great job keeping everything in front, and most importantly,
Nice.
making the tackle.
Nice defense,
Dropping back
boys.
deep, knowing
Get out of here with your cheese team. Torta Pounders. Let's go. Let's do it. $13K for 5 games. Okay, I'm just gonna quit out of these 2 games in Retro Rumble so that I can get 100K coins. Now let's see if we can buy somebody. Let's go.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge
Hey,
presented
you see
by
KD
EA
got
Sports
his,
College Football. As always, if
Twitter exposed, or his burner account or whatever. He's talking shit about everybody. He's really just like a hater. He said Steph. He tried holding Steph accountable during film, and he looked at him and gave him this like funny meme. KD lives in his own little world.
welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a custom team made just for this instance. Now let's shift over to our
Oh,
broadcast.
he's got some dope memes.
Guys, we'll get
I like
another
those
look at this
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma offense. Dropping back, it's Hurts. Oh, he's going to go up top. Wide open, he makes the catch.
He celebrated. Alright, let's get those coins. Should I buy an O lineman? Or a Will linebacker? Oh, I need to make sure he's in my left edge here. Market's looking like for Will and a center or left tackle. I know. And if I have one more good linebacker, I could start running some 3 linebacker sets, which might be nice. Damn, this guy's expensive. That's a good ass card though. Alright, CJ Allen, let's get it. Let's get it. And I'm gonna bring that Will backer in as my second mic. And I want that guy as my second sub linebacker too. Yeah, CJ Allen. Yep. Welcome to the starting rotation, buddy. Who's 1, who's 2? Sonny or CJ? Sonny. They're really close. Damn, CJ could be a pass rusher too. That's kind of crazy. With his finesse and power move. Damn, CJ's a good card. I wonder what his edge rating would be. Oh, 93. No, it's all good. He'll just stay a sub backer. Alright. I think I got like 1 or 2 more. Oh, I'm in playoffs. Alright, let me use the restroom. I'll be back in a minute. Playoff time. Alright. Playoffs. Let's get it. College football playoff. Is it 3 games or 3 rounds in this? You get quarter, then semi, then finals. I think that's what online is. The rigged night game. Alright, dude's got a decent squad. Come on, let's open this game with a defensive stand.
And the shot that clears will kick it away to start us off.
Turnover really set the tone, but we'll just take anything. And stop.
And it'll come out to the 25.
Let's
No
go,
attempt at a
playoff.
return. All wideouts, no backs. Back to pass, it's Washington.
Oh, he's
He's
running
going
some
for it
cheese. He's
And
running
that will
some
be
cheese.
incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that. Got to understand that they're trying to
I
take
need to
away this
adjust
guy.
my
There's a
line,
reason they're trying to take
or-
it away. What else can I do now to take advantage of that defense?
And the Sooners line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Humphries. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
All down, Liddell move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
All right, let's run some load on him. Load mode.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
QB decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up fourth.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to
Here we
the
go.
right. Picked off.
Here you go, Sonny.
Drive is stopped
Let's
with
go.
interception. He was trying
That's how we
to
set
get
the
it
tone
going
in the
instead,
playoff
and it was
opener
offense
drive.
at the 38.
And I tell you what,
Sonny covers
defensively, he
ground,
set the
bro.
tone. He gave up a few plays, but
He threw that to the wrong side.
That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing
Sonny,
a turnover, especially on the
moving.
first possession.
Moving,
Offense, it's your
moving.
turn.
He's running 5.
Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. Got the
Get
first
out of there.
down.
All
Looking
right, I
for
like
more.
it.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And a great job on the
I
offensive
like
line.
the
You
little
gotta run the
flood
ball right up the
concept,
middle. You
yeah.
gotta control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
To the air. It's Hurts. He's got him. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
The sure hands. It's Galloway. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The shot that clears come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Quarterback making adjustments. Tight end now in motion. They're going to try to throw for it on third down.
Oh,
Takes a hit
man.
as he fires.
So did I have a
QBs and
touchdown back
receivers on
there?
third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback
I had a
gets hit, just
touchdown.
not on the same page with his target.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. They just keep firing. Oh, he's
Nice.
going to try to get it all
Let's
here.
go.
And he slipped through the crowd.
Let's
and
go.
he'll house it. Touchdown.
Can we give that up 2 times?
On these critical fourth
Not
downs as a
today.
quarterback, you've got to find your best matchup, and they didn't just get the first down. He had his guy one-on-one. He took a shot, and it pays off for a huge score.
What a dime, Jalen. Let's go.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
Playoff
The
football,
extra point
boys.
makes
Come
it
on.
7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's Washington. Under fire.
Come on.
And that'll be incomplete.
He likes that
They
little
tried to hit him
crooked
with a big
streak.
one on first down.
I think that's like a zone
Just wonder
beater.
if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Grab near the marker. It's Edwards. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
All right, nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Throws for the tight end. Nobody around as he
I
makes the
forgot to
catch.
put deep
They'll
crossing
ride him
back
out of
there.
bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. The Sooners are rolling down the field. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
In football, you
Just
hear
run
the
some
term
code
quick,
too.
but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick,
Right.
but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
How we play defense, boys.
That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. To the air, it's Washington. Going
Oh, I
for
gave
it.
that up. Damn, that was a good
Balls in the end
playmaker.
zone. Touchdown Sooners!
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's
I
playing
score, I
in a
gotta go
great
for
rhythm
2.
right now
Try to make
because
it a
he's seeing the
9-point game.
field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a short.
I know, night games are way better,
You
bro.
don't see a lot of these.
All right,
You
let's
don't
see if
a
he
lot of
gives this
onside
up
kicks
again.
early in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jackson. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
Second down, he'll throw it. Under fire. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It has changed.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
On 4th down, going to the air. Unloads to the wideout.
There we go.
Catch in the middle. It's Bernard.
Got Jalen.
Hey, I gotta be honest, I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage,
Go
looking
read
for
option.
something in the quick
See
game, but
Jalen.
instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
And the shot to clear has come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the
Nice
keeper.
block.
He's
Scaring me
wrestled
there.
to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
I can take it to the 2.
And that's exactly what the defense wants you to do. Go east-west,
I like
and the
it.
quarterback
I like
gets strung out, doesn't pull the trigger and really make a decision. You'd like to see him stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, get more of a plus yardage on this play. Nice job by the defense.
Got it
All
in
right,
the
take
middle
it
with
to the
Smith.
2.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
My old coach said you'll never grow broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Hurts. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
The shot that clears, line it up with a 1st and goal. They're going to run it.
Let's go, Bo. Put the team on your back. Don't let a DB take you down without getting 3 extra yards.
And that touchdown run is just
All right,
gonna
boys, we're going.
galvanize this
We're
entire
going for
football
2.
team.
Come on.
Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead.
Going for
There's a lot of
2.
football
Come on.
left, and we're going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. He'll set up to throw.
Let's go.
Makes the grab in
Smart
the end zone
football,
for the
boys.
2 as they extend
9-point
the
game.
lead.
And it's more common to throw for the 2-point conversion than it is to run anymore. So you practice these a lot. You can tell. Nice timing, nice rhythm, in sync, nice 2-point conversion.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
If he runs that funky formation with 4 receivers,
And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose.
I'm gonna have to run some man.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive.
This guy knows how to
RPO and
mess with man.
And
He's a
his
cheater.
molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first
We're just
down.
gonna have to.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding
Number 4.
where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Throws to the wideout.
Nice. No
Beautifully
catch.
thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll have
No
the first
catch.
down.
The offense just has not
We're
been
gonna
able
run
to
cloud
find a way
flat.
to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
That's caught.
Nice
It's
tackler. Who
One of
is
the
it?
things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Sooners come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Pocket breaking down.
I'm trying to go. Playmaker's that guy up the field, but he's not really
The
good.
football, it's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, he's got a first down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Wants to keep it in the air. Looking to the big tight end. got it in the
I need
middle.
to
It's
play
Bell.
that and
They
knock
got
it
the first
out.
down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to run it. Plows through the defense. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking downfield on first down. He's got it. They go up top to
I need
get
to
it
play
down
that
to the
middle.
5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Back to throw, and they've got to be
No
aware of
way,
the
bro.
clock.
Good high ball.
Oklahoma.
I was right
Quick strike
there.
through the air for the score.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
He makes the grab for the two, but wait just a second. There is a penalty marker on the field. The officials offer the deal,
Legal
and the coach
touching.
accepts it. They will
Let's
take
try
the
to get
penalty.
3 before half.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the
Alright,
27-yard
let's go.
line.
Home run ball.
Just
Home
a
run
few
time.
seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Hurts. Bringing the heat. Makes the catch on the left. They'll use a
let's go.
timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll line this one up from 53 yards out and try to
Let's
bang it
go.
through.
Finally, I make a field goal.
Never
Finally, I make
down.
one.
Right down the
Holy
middle.
crap.
The lead now 6 here in the second.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus,
Let's go.
and he did it with ease.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
Come on, let's play a clean second half. Come out with the game with a dub.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick.
Think
Looks as if the Hands team
if
will
they
be
gave
able
him
to
an
recover
onside,
the
bro.
ball.
And that's another Chanticleer.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder
first
how they
read is
adjust and
open.
play more coverage to this
First read is
pass-happy
open,
offense.
man.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different
Good
coverages.
ball.
You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Quarterback making checks. Pressure coming. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles. And a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive
No, he's right
loss
there.
on that side.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Of course, no time, dude.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and
Will I
long
try to kick a
situations,
field goal from
I'm
here?
rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Yeah, I'll try to get
Offense
points, I
calls
guess.
a timeout here. Critically important to
In the
make
middle.
sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And the try is no good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Breaks into the open. The 30.
Get on that, Vernon.
Past the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown Sooners!
Yeah, if I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it.
It was
Nice job
close.
catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Last time they had it, the long missed field goal ended the drive. The idea, get a little deeper in plus territory this time around. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because he gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
Back to throw, it's Hurts. He
Bro,
fires one deep
come
over the
on.
middle. And they
Come
can't
on.
make the connection, going for a big play on 1st
Give
down.
me that.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game.
Come
Throwing the
on,
go route to
dude.
one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash.
They get enough rush, and it pays
He's getting
off the
some
sack
crazy
in the 20.
pressure.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
Making side adjustments here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the 2nd half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th
I
down
need to get
early.
JJ.
Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh my.
And the incomplete pass lets his defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Looking to scramble. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Running
He
some
did
cheese.
not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Well, Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, Dave.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We worked on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
They'll run the sneak.
Bro, I run committed. I tried to crash my line and pinch him.
The Sooners are threatening on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Washington. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
No way, bro. I'm right there.
For the score.
I'm right there.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Go, Bo.
He
Come on,
only needs
buddy.
a sliver of daylight. Goes out of bounds at the 44, but sets his team up with a terrific return. First step of this drive comes from their own 44. He'll start this drive going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Was that?
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous.
That tight end wide
Playing
open
zone
again on the
coverage is
touchdown?
really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really
I think
get
he's giving
hands on
that
him.
up.
You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
He's forced out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage, and the defense will take it as a sack.
And I think there's so many guys that think they can outrun guys and make plays, and sometimes you got to realize when a play's over and just get north-south, but QB's trying to outrun guys. The defense does a great job staying exactly where they're supposed to be, playing discipline, and getting the huge loss and the huge stop.
Throws to the wideout.
Catch though.
And
Dude,
the pass
come
falls
on.
incomplete. That's how we'll wrap
Why
up
is the
the
receiver
third
not
quarter of
adjusting
play.
to
But
the
now,
ball?
time for the 4th quarter. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Hurts. Looking to the big tight end.
Hold on to the goddamn
His
ball, bro.
fingers incomplete. That
Holy
would have been
shit.
a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and I think you know
I
the
possession
situation as a
catch that,
defender, and
too.
you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
He wants to change this route. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Going deep.
Thank you.
Catch inside the 30 and still running.
Thank you.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. How about that one? 4th and forever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the 1st down.
Man, does that sting defensively. You get him in the perfect situation. You know they're going to pass the football. You play the ball deep, and you give up a deep pass. That is a back-breaking play.
They'll go to the ground. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
I don't want to
And the shot to clears with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Gonna take a shot on 2nd and short.
Holy crap.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Whew.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grab
Ooh,
near the marker,
JJ.
it's Smith.
There you go.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
Another shot's clear.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown.
That's
here.
great.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You can just
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Wants to throw. It's Hurts. Unleashes
let's
to
go.
the end zone.
Come on.
Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. Fitted in the window for the score.
And I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment, late in the 4th quarter, when you need the 2-point conversion?
Oh, they're after him. And he will be sacked. And here in the 4th quarter, they were trying to tie it, and they cannot.
Oklahoma, 26.
Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Shakes off the defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground
Dude,
to
how
keep
is
this
he
clock
getting
moving.
by?
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And I think the defense would be really happy with where they're at right now. If they knew they had held their stud down to his little yards, but they're trailing. And this is the time where he's going to get the ball even more. So they got to be ready for him. It's going to him. He's a great back, and they've done a pretty good job all day.
They'll send the back in motion. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Humphreys.
When I'm in a tight game and it's a one-possession game, I do not want to put my defense on the field. You could tell the offense didn't. Great job executing the 3rd down, getting the 1st down, and now we're just going to play the tick, tick, tick game.
The Sooners enter the final minute with the lead. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. As they come to the line on 2nd down, ordinarily you might go up top, but they need to keep this one on the ground, keep that clock winding. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Motion from the wide receiver. From from the gun, the running back looking for room. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. I'd advise just throwing this one away. Now he's going to break the pocket. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to be that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do?
Play some chill game modes. Might just play 1 or 2. Gotta end on a win here. Hopefully. I had that freaking game, dude.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Michigan Wolverines. Go blue. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
And as he throws, and the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up in the double
I need to just play regular.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Yeah, bro, he had a lot of shit go
Making
his way.
great
I feel
decisions,
like.
that's what
I
all
was
the
missing
legendary Michigan
throws.
quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy I can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots. Fires toward the end zone.
Oh my god, I'm giving that up.
Touchdown,
That was
Wolverine!
mean.
One of the areas they really
I really
focused on
just
for this
need to
receiver in the
play
offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He's brought down to the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. They'll try the run. There he goes. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
He'll try to do it himself. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
it's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's 1st and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass, and then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket, and then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
Rush is on him.
There you go, JJ.
Defense on
Way to
skates
pass
that
the
time. They
ball.
finally drag him down at the 42.
Let's
And
see
the
if we can
Pirates
get.
will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass, it's Hurts. Here comes the heat. He'll get rid of it. A strike
go.
downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the
Now
10.
we're
First
cruising.
and goal from the 8.
Well, this
Let's go to
offense
the
has
red
shown you
zone
it doesn't
play.
take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And nice job by this defense. I like it, being alert, like understanding. We've already seen the QB run. Like, we're not surprised by this. Drop back, play the pass, have a plan when he takes off and when
There you go,
Touchdown,
bro.
Pirates. A great catch and run for 6.
offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play, shows off the hands first, got to make the catch first, does the rest, walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25.
Why did he
No
get out of
attempt at a
25,
return.
bro? He come out.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Wants to throw on first down.
Motherfucking.
Throws to the back.
Yeah, deep
Got a
shot.
man, it's James. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Wolverines in a good spot here with second and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the right back. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Looking to pass. It's Fagnano. Here's a heat. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down.
Oh, I'm right there. I'm right there. Oh, let's go. I was hitting R1.
Defense has it. They're on the move.
Please don't
That's a big
turn that
mistake in
back.
this.
Oh, that's funny. I was just spamming R1. I don't think I was even on the tackle.
Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down work.
Ooh, that was close. I think it might have been a fumble. Alright, last one right here. Let's end on a dub.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges.
I need to lab a little bit. I probably need a new playbook too.
You can check your goals in the pause menu.
This one in Miami.
This challenge, you'll be facing the Florida Gators.
I think
Go
I might have
Gators.
played this guy earlier.
Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Fuck, wrong play.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense
Oh, this guy's
right
gonna
away
get
back at the line of
tossed
scrimmage,
into
ready to roll again with tempo.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw in?
That's a fumble. And the defense jumps
What
on
an
it and
idiot.
get that turnover.
R1 is working. Good run. Who do I use? Let's see if we can get a decent pull here. Don't give me a 93. Alright, let's see if we can pull a training pack. One of the LTDs. Give me a good full screen. No, you're ass. What do I get at this next level? Uniform and a team pack.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you...
You guys are just printing porn. This is the method right now. I'm just trying to play like a chill game though.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the South Carolina Gamecocks. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Dropping back, it's Hurts. He's going to go for a big one. He's got it on the outside. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it after 14.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
Lets it fly. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Well, he's a matchup nightmare because of his size and his speed. It's so difficult for defenses to defend this guy. And nice job there working the post route. Really accurate throw, and it ends up being a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Jackson. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. How about this running back's ability to get into a pass pattern and get into one downfield?
I like it, and I like the offensive coordinator continuing to work the running back in the passing game. Do more of this. It's easy. It's not hard routes. It's not things I have to read. It's matchups and what I find when my guy's better than yours and how I take advantage of it.
Now on first down from the 28. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Oh, he jumped from the grid to that.
Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Looking downfield, it's Hurts. They're working that left side. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, it's a simple play. QB's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end.
Oh my
He's got an
goodness.
open man.
Oh my
The
goodness.
chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Gamecocks are on the move. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Spits it out to the
Dude,
back.
I'm hitting triangle.
It's complete. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Alright, let's just get some coins. Let's go 4-1. And get our 100k coins. Or 4-2. I'm 3-1 right now. Bro, I hit triangle. And he just did not animate. I was right freaking there.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always,
Nigga KD stupid.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Bulldogs. What's that coming down the track? Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Scanning the field, it's Hurts. But that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Back to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Smith. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down marker.
I don't know what you do. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got such elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the pocket, he's making you miss, and then all of a sudden, he's throwing completions. I got no answers for him.
The shot that clears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw again. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Catch in the middle, it's Smith. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. And the shot that clears want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. Working that left side now. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Coastal! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and
Alright, let's just get this coin. See how much Lucario's going for now. Ooh, Pac-Man Jones. Lucario's kind of gone up. I like pawns, but I'm gonna keep pawns. Alright, last one for real. Play this one out until the other person quits.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a unique team put together just for this situation. Let's toss it to our guys in the booth for the call.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Takes a handoff. It's Jackson.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The pitch to the left.
Oh, why did I do
Oh,
that?
and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Recovers the
don't
fumble,
know
and he's
why I
still
did
going.
that.
I don't know if it was luck or
Intrusive
aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, he wants
Catch
it
that.
all.
Thank you, bro.
And the deep shot
That's
is
a deep
complete
ball.
inside the 35-yard line.
That's it.
This guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this
Throw
team.
the ball away,
And
bro.
the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against a guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make so many plays, but the defense understood that rep. Nice job getting to him, corralling him, getting him on the ground, and creating the big sack.
Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Makes the catch. It's done. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Bro, how
There's the
is it
pressure.
now?
How about that
Holy
defense
shit.
rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. That's a
RPO.
really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Love the decision making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
They'll leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it's a simple design there, guys. Just RPO. QB gets it out of his hands quickly, trying to attack the left side there in the flat. They're just not able to come up with it.
Get out of here.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll send the tight end in motion. Finds his tight end. A 6-yard pickup that leaves him with 3rd and 4.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking downfield, it's Hurts. Fires to the big fella. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot.
Thank you, McAllister.
Intercepted deep in his own end. Trying to take it back.
97 LTV.
His way through.
Get the cheap ball out of there.
What a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
This guy is cheesy.
And he
He's
never
breaking
had a
through on
chance,
every
just
run.
stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Oh.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Yeah, get out of here. Thank you. Games are going decent, bro. I lost my playoff game, but it was a close one. I'm just kind of chilling now, doing the limited time, the coin mode pretty much. I think I'm about to hop off. Wait, I just bought a left guard. I need a left tackle. Alright, brother, I'm about to hop off. Thanks for coming by the stream. Have a good one.